Got more Led Zeppelin for you now on the channel. This one is a riff that may have passed you by, even if you're a huge Led Zeppelin fan, because this song normally just has a mega drum solo in, like 15 minutes long. Even on the record version, there's about 4 minutes-ish of drum solo. But the main riff is well worth learning, and also, interestingly, it's in drop D tuning, which not loads of songs are. It also gives me an excuse to use my drop D guitar for this, which of course I've tuned, so all that means is drop the bottom string down one tone to a D. So the main riff from this one, if you haven't heard it before, goes like this. This is such a useful one to learn, so we'll start at the beginning here. And with this riff, drop D tuning, it's all about pull-offs, picking, and some very cool soloing later. But we'll get to that bit in a minute. We'll start in the main riff, which comes around 4 times. Start with your drop D. So pull off there. Quite straightforward. Then you're going to jump up to this D string. 3 pull-offs there. Make sure you do the 2 up picks at the end. Back to the main riff. This one's a little bit more difficult. Open A string. Octave jump up to the 7th fret and then a pull off. And this is the bit I've been playing wrong for quite some time. Play the open string, the open D string, and then slide once you've hit it. So that's an open string there. And then you're going to jump up using this first finger and bend. Quite difficult to do actually at speed. So we're going to jump up after we've played that riff immediately. Got to be super quick to get up here to this 12th fret, which we're going to bend to the 14th. So it's just shape here again, which we've used in previous videos. Very useful. Bend up that 12th to the 14th. You want to catch these 2 strings. You can either do it in a down or an up pick. Here, with the 2 string. I think the down is better personally. Come across for this 12th fret there and then double those strings. Then the riff returns again, which you do play. So this is the bit that took me absolutely an age to work out. So you jump up to this 13th fret here, but you're going to also keep the 2nd finger on the 12th fret on the G string, and then your little finger is going to come into play in just a few moments' time. So you're going to bend up to the 15th like this, and then you're going to use this 4th finger like that. It's a very odd shape and you almost can't hear it properly on the record. It took so many listenings through. Something like that. Very strange shape, but you've got to catch this in a bend down. Then we return to our riff again. Now this bit I've been playing wrong for quite some time as well. All pull-offs here, so we're going to go for this fast shape that sounds like this. So it's all 3 1-0s in terms of fretting, except for the third one. One more time just to show you how quick it is in the record. So you end on this D note, but you've got to make sure you land on your first finger because it's about to get very fast. It's actually a bit faster than that even on the record. Then we're returning to our riff again, which we've been playing through so well before. Then you have the drum solo for ages, like really, really just too long. That plays its way through for 4 minutes, or in the live versions 15 minutes. Then we're going to go for one more turnaround on our riff before we hit it and quit. Just run it through for you, follow along with the tab. And then it ends with 3 power chords to end. Well, actually it's extended power chords because it's got the thirds in. And that is Moby Dick by Led Zeppelin, a song which you may or may not know. I'm sure you know the riff, but it's just worth knowing how to play, and make sure you do that drop D tuning to give it a full outing here. But thanks for tuning in for that. I hope you also appreciated the Moby Dick t-shirt. I didn't even know you could get this sort of thing. But we will be back with more videos, more Led Zeppelin as promised in future videos. But do subscribe so you don't miss our next update.